So, Timothy, final question. I just want to ask you before we cut into the Congress that is certifying the vote. What would it mean, both for you and more broadly for all of the January 6th defendants, to get a pardon on the first day from President Trump?
Well, to an extent, it would mean vindication. But there are a lot of different cases with a lot of different factors, and we've all had different stories. But I think I could speak for a lot of January 6th defendants where I say that a pardon would be welcomed, but what we really want is exoneration. We want the world to know that we were innocent and that we were set up, and we would like the evidence to finally come out, to stop being hidden. And we want those who set us up to be held accountable. So I look forward to President Trump offering clemency to those who are behind bars still. I look forward to my friends from the Gulag being let out and rejoining their families. But more than anything, I want this country to be secure in the future. And I'm hoping that President Trump will ensure that those who entrapped us, those who set us up, and those who really tried to destroy our lives, that they're held accountable. I don't want revenge, and I don't think most of us want revenge, but I do think we want justice, and that means holding those accountable.
So do you think that, final question, restitution, a payment of some amount to all the defendants for all that you guys had to go through, is that something that is even on your radar?
I mean, it should be. It's not the primary thing that motivates myself, and I don't think it's the primary thing that motivates most of us. But you have to understand as well, there's no way to get that time back for those of us who spent years behind bars. There's no way to simply snap your fingers and get your reputation back for those who've been smeared. There's no way to get back for many who lost their businesses. These were red-blooded, blue-collar Americans, business owners. There's no way to undo all this damage. Even a pardon can't do all that. And so I think restitution is probably appropriate. The question is to what extent. A lot of people suffered much more. A lot of people were in solitary. Again, there's no way to quantify, as far as I can tell, just how much of a humanitarian disaster this was. I'm grateful for Patriot Freedom Project helping to support the families in the meantime, but there are going to be people who are it's going to take years for people to recover. People who get out of prison are going to have to rebuild their lives. And I think it's only appropriate to provide restitution for those people who've really been destroyed.
Timothy, thank you so much. Deeply appreciate it. Thank you.